Hi guys, I'm Janika.
And I'm Naledi, and welcome to our podcast, Chaos and
Ciao.
I was thinking of the thing you told me last time about your whole love life story. And
Oh, let's not even go there. Let's not even go there.
No,
The
tell me, come
experiences that I've had.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. It's like, where do these people even find me and why do I even entertain them?
like, how do you deal with it?
I'm just a nice person, right?
Yeah.
So like if somebody sends me a message, whatever, and like obviously I'm single, I'm gonna reply, I'm gonna be nice to you.
Obviously.
But people push it a bit too much, and then sometimes you're like, oh, maybe I should give this person a chance. Maybe I should be a good human. And I'm the type of person that I care a lot about people, whether I know you or I don't know you. So like, I'm gonna want to know and be invested in your life and say, you know what? Are you okay? What's going on? Like, it's just who I am. And then people take advantage of that. So I must tell you about the story. I must tell you about the story, right? So there was, obviously I have Instagram. So there was this one guy that messaged me on Instagram. I think this was back in 2022. And this guy, obviously the account looked a bit sketchy.
Okay.
But I was like, okay, you know what? There's likes on it. He's got a certain amount of followers. So let's see. Let's talk. Let's chat. Let's see what's going on. So he said he was from the Philippines, right?
Oh, okay.
This guy's name was Wong. Wong.
No, I don't mean to be laughing at the name or anything, but it already sounds so sketchy.
It sounds sketchy, right? So I was with my colleagues at the time when I was working, right? I'm telling them, I'm like, no, I started chatting to this person on Instagram. So they're like, okay, let's see a picture of this guy. So I show them a picture of this guy. And this girl's like, no, this guy doesn't look like he's make sure, right? So I was like, yeah, but like he sent me voice notes, we video called, man's looks legit. But something isn't sounding right.
Okay.
He doesn't sound like he's from the Philippines, he sounds like he's Nigerian. So she's like, no, this doesn't make sense. Video call him now while I'm with you so I can see. So I video called him and she was so shook. She's like, this guy is actually there on the phone, but his voice doesn't sound right.
It doesn't match up. Was it not AI or something?
I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, this guy's talking to me, we're talking on WhatsApp, and he's like, no, I want to buy you something, I want to send you something. So obviously, like, I want to see how long this guy's going to play this game, right? So I'm playing along, he's sending me videos of him shopping for a bag, saying, I want to buy you this bag, I want to buy you that bag. So, okay, I'm going to leave it, right? I want to see. Even though I don't want it, I just want to see how long it's going to go on for, right? They think we're stupid. So I left it, and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna courier today. I'm gonna send it with the courier. So he sends me a whole picture of these different boxes in this courier station.
So right? Where is he sending it from though?
From where he's staying. Where he says he's staying in the Philippines.
In the Philippines.
My bad. Yeah. He says it's sending it from there. So I was like, okay, cool. I need to edit that.
Okay, no, not. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's sending it from the Philippines.
Okay, and then?
Yeah. So he's sending it from there. He sends me a picture and a video of him signing the forms, signing the forms to send the parcel. So he's like, no, my couriers will be in touch with you, but you're going to have to pay the shipment fee to receive it on your end. So I was like, okay, cool. So he's like, but don't worry, in the bag that I'm sending you so many $1,000. So when you pay that money, it's going to be all worth it, because when you get your bag, there's going to be money inside.
Just get an empty bag with papers inside.
Not even get a parcel.
Oh my god.
So then this courier company, I've never heard of them before. Never. Not at all. So they sent me a message saying, no, your parcel is in South Africa. Bear in mind, this is 2 days later.
No, I think that's
How?
quick.
Yes, like even if you send it on an overnight
Yeah,
express,
yeah.
but still, it's not
Yeah, no.
sounding right. So they tell me, no, you have so many, you have I think 24 hours or 48 hours, if I'm
Mm-hmm.
not mistaken, to send through the money. And the courier company has the nerve to ask me, which bank do you use, ma'am? Because I want to send you the most convenient
No,
bank
no,
for
no.
you.
That's too needy. No. That's already a red flag, Heidi.
That's a
You're
red
making me
flag.
comfortable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How can you ask me, say I bank with FNB or net bank? I'm going to send you a net bank so the money can come through faster. I'm going to send you an FNB so
No,
the
no,
money
no,
can
no.
come through
No.
faster. And the name wasn't at all a Philippine name. It was one of these local names, surnames, and I
Oh,
was just there
man.
like,
No.
no,
This
block,
is not an
delete,
international
go.
shipping company.
No, this was made here in someone's backyard. But that's not the best part, right? So they
Okay.
think we're stupid. So, you know when you take a picture of the information page
Yeah.
on the box,
Yeah.
they literally took a picture of the information page on the box and typed my information
Typed, you say?
on this piece
Oh,
of.
wow.
Can you not
Wow.
see that it's edited? It's
How
so
dumb do
badly
they
edited.
actually think we are to not figure these things out?
Exactly. And then all of a sudden, a man was gone off the face of the earth in the next couple of weeks.
So he's actually into this whole scamming.
Scamming.
Wow.
Only I have experienced such. Only me. You see, this is why nowadays I'm like,
Wow.
I don't even reply to any messages.
No, because how do you know which people to actually trust when it comes to
Exactly.
things like this?
Exactly. Like, how do you know?
How do you know
And
who to trust?
you like, oh, shame God, he's sending me this person. Let me not close my doors. Let me be nice to the next person
And
because you
just
don't know what
letting
someone else is going through, right?
Exactly, that's another thing.
Then you're like, oh, shit, you know?
And you think to yourself, I'm so nice, but why do people do
Do
this
this to me, yes. And you doubt yourself, am I too nice? Am I too kind? Am I too freely available that I make these people
And you know,
think that they have an effect in my life?
that's never the case. It's just them.
It's just them.
It's just them.
Yeah, we're not the problem.
No.
They're the problem, of course. So, Naledi, tell me, what do you think about online dating and dating apps?
Oh my goodness. You know, I don't think there's anyone in the world that downloaded dating apps as much as I did.
What do you mean?
I actually feel like they owe me money because like I download today, I think I find someone, right? I don't find anyone, I delete it tomorrow. And then I think, wait, there's another dating app that I can download.
Yeah.
So I go through all the dating apps trying to find one thing, and honestly I find nothing.
But you know they say patience is key, that is.
How long more do I have to be patient? And you know, sometimes I ask
Maybe if
myself,
you deleted that app at, say, for example, 12 o'clock, what if 1 minute past 12, the right person was going to
come
like.
on. No, but then I would have had a feeling, you know, I would have known, you know what, maybe I would have fallen asleep or something and then forgot. Like I asked myself, you know, I've been saying this, right? It's easier for a man to find a good woman than a good woman than a woman finding a good man.
Yeah.
Because I can go on a dating app, right? And I have the intention of finding a husband.
Yeah.
Whereas when I go there, I just find guys that want only one thing, you know? And then a man who download a dating app and say, you know what, I'm looking for a good woman, I want to get married now.
Yeah.
And before even reaching the first 5, he would have found someone.
Yeah.
So
because there's a lot of good women on the dating apps.
There's a lot of good women.
But there are a lot of guys wanting one thing.
One thing only. So I really don't know.
And what do you say out of all the dating apps? We do Tinder, Bumble. Have you been on Bumble before?
Of course I've been on Bumble. Of course I've been on so many dating apps. The only dating app that
Did you
I
at
couldn't
least
really...
find one decent person to go on a date with?
I found one guy on Bumble from Canada, so he was like South African.
Okay.
And then when he got to Canada, he started talking to me. Now how good is that? Tell me.
Yeah.
And then the
But
other
a lot
guy,
of people, but that's the thing with this generation, they scared to communicate.
they are.
All he could have said, you know what, I'm going to Canada, I won't be able to talk to you anymore. I don't feel like doing long distance.
Exactly.
I know it's not gonna work out because a lot of people are against long distance.
Yeah, a lot of people are.
Could have just said that, finished. Not just ghosting you.
No, what you know, the funny thing is when he was at the airport, he was talking to me. When he reached Canada, he sent me a message. And then all of a sudden, he actually told me, like, when I come back to South Africa, I want to take you out on a date. I got excited thinking that I actually found someone. Little did I know. That was the last I actually spoke to you.
Yes. But these people, but there's a lot of weird people out there.
No,
there's a lot of people that will use you, but they are that few in 100 or in a million.
In a million, actually.
That will actually, you just right place, right time.
I ask myself, like, how do people, because when you go into like Facebook, there's these dating sites and all of that. And people are like, I met my husband online. I have met my husband online. And I ask myself, which online are you
on? Because mine is different.
Mine is different.
Yeah, no, I get
Mine is straight out of the bin.
Because you're getting only the trash.
Yeah.
But no, it's a good experience. It's good to put yourself out there. Like, we sit at home the whole time.
We're actually part of the furniture in the house. And then I still think to myself, so I don't go out.
Yeah.
Dating after working. What is actually going to work for me?
And it's not like your husband's going to come and knock on the door and say, I'm here.
I'm here for you.
Like,
I really don't understand.
Exactly. And it's not like you restrict him and you're saying, what, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. You're putting yourself out there.
I actually am.
So, I don't know. It's just time.
Deal with this.
It's just time.
Oh my God.
And it does get boring.
It actually does get boring. Sometimes I wish I could just have a conversation with someone, but then there's no one. And sometimes, we do have friends, but we don't want to talk to a friend. We want a special someone that we can,
unwind, and stop being so like fully in your masculine. You just want to be your feminine energy and just like relax and you'll be okay and hear someone say, baby, I got you. That's amazing. Yeah, but it's good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, such terrible experiences.
And I'm like how?
Someone told me this once saying, and he says, there was a guy, and he's like, the reason why you're not finding, you need to find at this particular time is because you're one of God's favorites. And God is being so picky about who's He choosing for you that the next one that's gonna come is gonna sweep you off your feet. And I was just like, I was in awe of that thing. I was like, wow.
Oh, I can't wait to be swept off my feet. But am I so special to God that He doesn't want nobody?
He's like, no, this is my child. You will not touch her. Nobody will come. But yeah, it's all about timing.
I believe so. It's all about timing.
But we have to find closure in that because obviously you see couples and you're like, when is my turn? When is my turn?
Yeah.
But it's all about timing. Like I can speak from experience.
Oh yes.
But yeah, it's a good thing. And what do you feel about like dating on, if someone messages you on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat? How do you feel about that?
I go for the profile first. I'm like, you usually, you get to know people regardless of how they look. On the other hand, I actually go through the profile.
Yeah.
I look at you before I actually respond or something.
Yeah, but then again, it's different preferences.
Different preferences.
Like I feel like I fall in love with a person's personality before I fall in love with their looks.
Oh no. No, I also do fall in love with personality, but then
after the looks.
After the looks.
But my thing is like, you can be the most good-looking person, but have a shitty personality.
Yes, that's
treat
true.
people or waiters, waitresses, or helpers so badly.
Yes,
that is very unattractive for me.
I think I should rather put all those preferences aside and actually get to know people for who they actually are.
Yeah,
because all the looks fade away.
What
actually stays is your personality. It fades.
Then that ugliness will come out and you just like
coming out and like, no, thank you.
I don't
and it will be too late to back out sometimes,
Yeah. But it's good thing. It's good.
Like, comment, and subscribe.